people out there. I hope you guys are having a great week. Mine's been a bit tiring but also loads of fun because I recently graduated from my diploma in mass communication. Yay! Well, it's actually been 5 months since I ended my final semester, but my convocation was last Saturday and it wasn't as fun as I thought it would be, like, you know, in High School Musical or whatever. But overall, the ceremony itself was pretty long because I waited 2 hours to get my 14 seconds of glory to get this little baby. That's actually empty. No fun. But if you guys are interested, here's a short clip for you to see. Pew!
Mount Santura.
In light of my recent ascension into adulthood, because everybody's been asking me, what is it like being an adult, like, finally? And the answer I would have to give is there really is no difference, because I think I became an adult the moment I started working, and I started working long before my graduation. So back to the point, I thought for today's video I could do a little quick something of things that college taught me that high school didn't. So here we go! The first thing that I learned in college was this, and all our seniors told us fresh from high school people, that the people that you meet may not be the people that you keep by the end of your diploma or your course or whatever it is. Because in first semester you may be buddy-buddy and close-knit, but by the end of the first semester you realize that you guys were only that tight-knit because you were all in the same boat. You were all new, you didn't know anyone else but each other. The other thing that I've learned, and it's very important because to this day I will remember it forever, is that even though the people you meet may not be the people that you keep, but you will find a group of people that you will love for life. And even if you drift apart after college, you will still look back on it and you will think of them very fondly. The thing you learn is this. In high school, it was all about the hierarchy, about who's the top person, who's the cheerleader, who's the smart one, and it's always about how popular you are. But in college, within your own course or even in the entire college, you realize that popularity doesn't really matter because everyone's in their own groups, but everyone mingles with each other and everyone sort of knows each other at the same time. So popularity at the end of the day in college, it doesn't really quite matter. Popularity aside, we always are told that your grades are the most important and they make who you are as a person, because without it, you'll end up having a futureless future. But the thing is, the important thing that I learned was this. Your CGPA or whatever grade point you run by doesn't define who you are as a person. Your success isn't dependent on the score rating that you get. Yes, it will be easier for you to get a job if you had a good CGPA, but at the same time, it's not the only thing that defines you. So if you got a C, always try new things. A lot of people say college is the high point of your life, and the reason why is because you get to try new things, be it food, clothing styles, whatever it is. Go wild. This is the time for you to discover who you are as a person, and I'm glad to say that I really did, because if you knew me back in high school, I was a lot quieter and I wouldn't have dared to actually do something like this and post videos on YouTube. You know how people always make jokes that if you skip a day of high school, you'll end up missing an entire syllabus? Wait a minute. I think it was the other way around. But the important thing that I learned is it's always okay to take a mental health day. If you're feeling too tired, you're feeling stressed out, you feel like the entire world is crushing on you, it's okay to take a mental health day. I used to calculate the number of hours I could skip because we had to meet an 80% attendance rate, and I hope my mom doesn't watch this. But yeah, if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling weary, don't hesitate to take a mental health day. Just don't fail out of class because you skipped every single class, okay? Last and most important thing that I learned was this. It is okay not to have the next 5, 10, 20 years of your life planned out. A lot of my friends who graduated didn't know what they were going to do. And that's fine. If you have some vague idea, that's already great enough. You don't have to have a consistent 5-year plan that you have to follow, because at the end of the day, you're still discovering who you are, and college may have helped that, and you might still be a bit lost, but that's okay. Don't let people pressure you into doing things that you don't love, like a job that you don't want or a degree that you don't want. It's all about what you want and what you're passionate about. And that was it. Those were some of the stuff that I learned in college that I never did in high school, and I hope it was helpful for you guys. Today's Wonder Quote is from the Welcome to the Night Vale series. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, but here's the quote. Are we living a life that is safe from harm? Of course we aren't, but that's not the question. The right question is, are we living a life that is worth the harm? And I hope you guys have a great week. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I want to hear from you guys. What are your fears going into college? Or what were the things that you've learned? They're all really interesting and I want to know. So yeah, don't forget. Bye-bye!